Hello friends, today I would like to show you a difference between two species of ficus, Ficus retusa and Ficus benjamina. Very common species of ficus, very suitable for bonsai. You see what those chickens are doing? They're eating avocados because it's season. They're falling down, you see? Avocados, avocados. Oh, back to the subject. Let me show you. There are hundreds of species of ficus, and most of them can be differentiated by shape of leaves. This is a ficus that gives us edible fruit, figs. This is a ficus, very different leaf, under which the Buddha got enlightened. It is a leaf of Ficus alii, very long leaf. And here is a Ficus benjamina and Ficus retusa, and you cannot say which one is which. But the body is completely different. Let me show you. This is Ficus retusa, and if grown in a moist climate like I live in, it drops roots in the air. It has even air roots. And this is Ficus benjamina with its weeping branches. And if it's grown in a moist tropical air, it too will get air roots. So this one is naturally good species for sad looking bonsai, weeping bonsai. This one, the retusa, to make it look sad, you would have to, let me show you. You would have to grow it like a broken heart, like a half heart. Now maybe you heard the name strangler ficus. Which one is that? Well, let me show you. Here are some photos of a strangler ficus. It grows on some other tree and it's strangling it with its roots. The way it happens is that the bird eats the fig, the fruit of a ficus. It lands on the branch in a crown and makes a little poop, and from the poop sprouts the seed, and if it's in tropical warm climate, it'll grow its roots down, wrap its roots on the trunk of that palm or a tree, and strangles it till finally the tree will die. The trunk would rot out And so there is a hollow space like this. So if you are into growing bonsais and you see a little ficus growing on top of tree, you can take it to save the tree from being strangled and put the little tree in bonsai pot or regular pot, and voila, you have a future bonsai. Once I walked through the forest and I found such a ficus where the tree already fell down and rotted out. White oak, let me show you a moment. Here you are, strangler. You see here is that hollow part. That was the trunk or thick branch that rotted and fell down. This was around the tree, and I bought it from a forest and made this kind of huge future bonsai. Now on our island, the only strangler ficuses are Ficus retusa. The reason why the other ones, like for instance very common here is also benjamina, the reason why you never see a benjamina on this island as a strangler fig, a strangler ficus, is because the figs have unfertile seeds because they didn't get pollinated, because they have to be pollinated by specialist miniature wasp, and our island only have the specialist for retusa. And so even though each little fig would have hundreds or maybe thousands of seeds, none of the benjamina seeds can sprout because they're all empty, because none of them got pollinated. Let me show you how such a little fig of a ficus looks like. Here it is, unripe. These are getting riper, they're whiter. When they get completely ripe, they're soft and they're white. And that's how they multiply on this island. This was a hard, but it kind of got lifted, so now it's kind of like oh. That was for my wife Valentine's present. Every Valentine I made her new heart. So this is why our strangle figs don't weep, because they're all retusa. None of them is the weeping kind, the benjamina. Benjamina we have everywhere. Several cultivars, always multiplied by cuttings. Some cultivars, when the figs are ripe, are white, some yellow, and some beautiful bright red, but not pollinated. But the other ones, the retusas, yeah, they're commonly up in the trees. And if a bonsai person wants to do a good deed, will go and unstrangle, untangle the tree, the plant, and pot it. So other plants also do this on this island. Here is not fig growing from seed. Here is a air root going down from another one. It's called signature tree, but I'm gonna talk about the other species some other time, okay? For now, goodbye. See you later. If you didn't subscribe, and if you like this video, maybe you can. And maybe you can give me thumbs up so I know you like it. Bye-bye.